Join me as I dive into the top 5 mistakes new moms make while breastfeeding and see if I can help you avoid them. As a new mom, the thought of breastfeeding can be overwhelming. You've heard it's the best way to feed your baby, but somehow, it doesn't come naturally to everyone. Even well-intentioned moms can face difficulties, and it's essential to remember that it's okay to make mistakes. In fact, it's okay to ask for help. That's what this video is all about, helping you navigate the common pitfalls of breastfeeding and setting you up for success. One of the biggest misconceptions about breastfeeding is that it's easy and comes naturally to all moms. But the truth is, it takes practice, patience, and perseverance. Many new moms face challenges like nipple soreness, engorgement, and worrying about whether their baby is getting enough milk. Add to that the pressure to breastfeed exclusively, and it's no wonder many moms get discouraged. Another common challenge is dealing with societal expectations and criticism from family and friends who may not understand the importance of breastfeeding. It's essential to remember that every mom's journey is unique, and what works for one may not work for another. And then there's the myth that breastfeeding means you'll be stuck at home, unable to leave your baby's side. But the truth is, with the right support and preparation, breastfeeding can be incredibly liberating. You can breastfeed anywhere, anytime, and it's a great way to bond with your baby. But to get to that point, you need to overcome the initial hurdles. That's why it's crucial to have a supportive partner, family, and healthcare system. Breastfeeding is a learning curve, and it's normal to encounter obstacles along the way. One of the most significant mistakes new moms make is not seeking help soon enough. Whether it's a lactation consultant, a breastfeeding support group, or an online community, having a network of people who understand what you're going through can make all the difference. Alright, let's dive into the top 5 mistakes new moms make while breastfeeding. Number 1. Not getting a good latch. A good latch is crucial for effective milk transfer, and if your baby's not latched on correctly, you may experience nipple soreness, engorgement, or low milk supply. To avoid this mistake, make sure your baby's mouth is wide open, and their tongue is extended to the roof of their mouth. You can also try different holding positions to find what works best for you and your baby. Mistake number 2. Not monitoring milk supply. It's essential to keep an eye on your milk supply, especially in the early days. If you're concerned about your milk supply, talk to your doctor or a lactation consultant about ways to increase it. They may recommend frequent feeding, skin-to-skin contact, or even supplements like fenugreek. Mistake number 3. Not dealing with nipple soreness. Nipple soreness is a common complaint among new breastfeeding moms, but it doesn't have to be a deal breaker. To avoid sore nipples, make sure your baby is latched on correctly, and try using a nipple shield or cream to soothe any discomfort. Mistake number 4. Not being prepared for engorgement. Engorgement is a normal part of the breastfeeding journey, but it can be painful and uncomfortable. To avoid this mistake, make sure you're feeding your baby frequently, and try expressing some milk between feeds to relieve discomfort. Mistake number 5. Not knowing when to seek help. Breastfeeding is a journey, and it's okay to ask for help along the way. Whether it's a lactation consultant, a breastfeeding support group, or an online community, having a network of people who understand what you're going through can make all the difference. I want to share a powerful story with you. One of my viewers, Sarah, reached out to me after struggling with breastfeeding for weeks. She was exhausted, her nipples were sore, and she was worried about her milk supply. But with the help of a lactation consultant and her supportive partner, she was able to overcome her challenges and go on to breastfeed her baby for over a year. Her story is a testament to the importance of seeking help and support when you need it. In conclusion, the 5 mistakes we've discussed today are common pitfalls that new breastfeeding moms face. By being aware of these mistakes, you can take steps to avoid them and set yourself up for breastfeeding success. Remember, breastfeeding is a journey, and it's okay to ask for help along the way. Don't be afraid to reach out to your healthcare provider, a lactation consultant, or an online community for support. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions or experiences you'd like to share, please leave them in the comments below. If you're looking for more breastfeeding tips and advice, be sure to check out my next video, where I'll be sharing my top 10 breastfeeding hacks for new moms.